Hey everybody, I'm Amy.
I'm Dan.
We're the Hustle Couple coming at you today with what's sold on eBay and Poshmark.
That's right. How's everybody doing?
Hello.
Hey. We have
It's a slow sales day. It's a Thursday.
Man, it's rough.
It's okay.
What are you gonna do? It's partially probably because have not been listing as much.
No, I'm gonna try to answer.
Man.
I do read your YouTube comments. Thank you. Keep leaving them. I do read them.
Yes.
And I'm gonna try to answer your questions as we go today.
Okay.
It's a little bit of a Q&A.
All right, bonus.
I know, right? Who knew? So the first thing is a bundle on Poshmark, and this person got a heck of a deal. I almost did it, but I didn't.
You should just let it go.
They got a very good deal on some very nice pieces, and we still made money, so that's my favorite.
That's the best kind of thing ever.
Yes. And the first thing...
I need a huge box for that.
The first thing is this Double D Ranch shirt that we got at the thrift. Look how cool it is. I would have never guessed this was Double D Ranch. I thought that it was Johnny Was, which would have been great too. But in my book, for my money, Double D Ranch and Johnny Was could go head to head any day.
Oh, for sure.
So this is the logo for Double D Ranch in this t-shirt form. I've never seen this logo on other things, but that just tells you, look out. Because some of their stuff looks like Johnny Was. And then the next thing in this bundle was this Eileen Fisher linen top. It's brand new tags. And these are flat sequins called paillettes. And then the last thing is this Michael Kors collection. I do want to show you the tag for that because this stuff retails for a ton. This is also new at tags.
Unbelievable.
$850, and this was a more vintage garment, probably from 10 years, not vintage, but like probably 10 years old. And 10 years ago, it retailed for $850.
Wow.
That doesn't mean it's going to resell for even a minuscule part of that. So when we were baby resellers, we didn't understand that concept.
No, not so much.
Really, it was $850. We'd be listening for $450. Come on. Okay, but $450 is not going to get the job done. Because if you actually look at solds, that's where you get your price from. And the solds on some of this Michael Kors collection stuff, even new at tags, is like $20. I don't understand it, but if you want to have a banging wardrobe of the most amazing Italian clothes for the cheapest price, go to eBay and type in Michael Kors collection.
But you have to, it has to be listed correctly, and you have to know what you're looking for.
Yeah, you'll know because you just saw the tag I showed you. So look for that, and they're like selling for $20 to $40, and you can have the best wardrobe on the block.
Yep.
This stuff is super nice, but for some reason, the resale value just is not there. I don't know. Anyway, that bundle sold for $125.
Not bad. Not bad.
I mean, compared to what we had it listed for, it felt like a little bit of it was like $100 discount.
Yeah.
After our bundle discount.
Right. So it felt a little gut punchy.
Yeah, but still, I think at the end of the day, I think we're still doing okay. Because I think total we had $11 into that stuff.
Yeah.
So we're making $100. You can't necessarily look at it for like what it is as much as what you're making. And I'll take that. Somebody want to hand me $100 bill? I'll be like,
thank you.
Y'all. Got my thumb.
Real bad.
Real bad. Had to have stitches. Oh no, it gave me a thumbs up.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to have stitches. I got 4 stitches in this puppy.
Not good.
No, I had a workplace injury. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Next, shout out to our friend Matt because he loves Pokemon.
He does.
This is Pokemon, and it is a Yamper plush.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't even know what that is. But it's brand new with tags.
Okay, all right. We'll put it in a box. Poshmark, we can use any priority box we want.
This sold for $13.
Hey.
I will have you know.
All right.
I don't know where we have this, but now it's good. So bye. We delisted a lot of our plush. And we kept like the vintage stuff, the stuff that I really enjoy selling, and then the stuff that was new with tags. And we donated a lot of it because I went through a plush phase. I still love selling it. Did you ever list those jelly cats?
They're drafted. They're not listed yet.
We still buy all jelly cats and all vintage like smooshies that look like they've been loved.
Yeah.
I have to rescue them.
Thank you.
I love that. All of you guys recommended, I'm still wearing my brace here. Let's just talk about my health. Welcome. Thank you for your recommendations regarding my tennis elbow.
So many good tips.
And so many of you, here we go. I have some advice. So many of you have tennis elbow. And I do think that it is related to reselling. And I want to tell you a couple of things that aggravate my tennis elbow that I just found out. Because when it goes away and you're like, yes, it went away. And then you do something and it comes back, you're like, oh, stop thumbs upping me. So, and a couple of you mentioned this in your comments. Here, you demonstrate for me, okay? Like when you're going through the dresses at the thrift store.
What, like
you're too high, but yeah. That motion, when your arm is extended and you're pushing the clothes, I'm not doing it with this arm because that's it. It's the extendo and pusho. You know what I'm talking about? When the rack is really full, this motion, elbow killer. The other motion that I just figured out, and I can't believe I didn't figure out sooner, is IKEA bags. And I love an IKEA bag. We have hundreds. I've loved the IKEA bag since the beginning of all time.
True.
The elbow killer is that. And that's, if you're a tiny person like me, that's how you have to carry an IKEA bag or it kind of drags the ground. There's no real other way to, especially if it's heavy. Women, you don't do this. I do it though. You just like pick it up. Yeah. He just walks like that. I can't do that, right? So when I pick up an IKEA bag, it's like a maneuver. And then I carry it to the car like this, like on my back. Yeah. Or I try to get my arm in it and like this, but then I'm going, you know. But I didn't realize this about myself. I didn't realize that's how I carried an IKEA bag. It is. And I did it and I messed my elbow up again.
Oh, it was like instantaneous.
Instant. And that's when I knew. And that's when I was like, in my head, I have to tell everybody this because a lot of us use IKEA bags to haul. Like we bring IKEA bags to the thrift because their trash bags are just no good. And so we have them load our own bags. And then I go to pick it up. Your elbow's not meant to do that, actually. Or we don't, you know, like you guys said in the comments, we don't do it enough.
Yeah.
It's a really weird action. And to have all the weight back here and this right there. And I think that's why my brace helps because it transfers the weight. Anyway,
there you go.
I have my brace on when I re-injured myself. So it doesn't take it away. You guys are right. It is not a treatment. Some people have it from using the mouse on the computer. I used to think that was me. I don't think that's me. I think it's the racks.
Yeah.
And the IKEA bag. Okay, now you know.
Now
Check
you know.
yourselves so we all can stay healthy and happy.
Yes.
Because we don't get workman's comp here. No.
Because you're a contractor, right?
Because we live here.
We live here. Oh, here. I was like, what are you talking about?
I don't get workman's comp there either. Okay, so the next thing, I'll answer another question. I am only working reselling part-time right now because I am working at the Dr. Phil show. Like the Dr. Phil. Some people are asked, like, the Dr. Phil? Yes.
Uh-huh.
And he has
new show.
It's my extra large size.
I know. It's gonna be a lot of those happening today.
I don't care.
It's Dr. Phil Primetime is the name of the new show.
It will start airing in February, and then other people are asking what I do for that. I do wardrobe, so what the guests are wearing, putting clothes on people. That's my career. You guys know that. If you're new here, now you know.
But we also do like extra.
That is not all I do there, but that's my primary job.
Yeah.
That would relate to reselling in any sort of tangential way. Do we have nice clothes? No. It looks literally like a thrift store. I have all the clothes from when Dr. Phil started, I think in 2002 or something, whenever the Dr. Phil show started. Mm-hmm. I have the clothes all the way up until today.
Wow.
There are some dated things in there.
Uh-huh.
Woo! But so it's a little bit of a challenge, but it's fun. And there's going to be more TV shows added to the network. They did move to Dallas, Texas, and hopefully I will get on those shows too.
Right.
That would be awesome.
That would be great.
We're going to move over to eBay.
Yep. Let's do it. Come on.
How many times I told you about this? How many times, you guys? Yes. Oh my god. I didn't. Is it because my hand is? I can't put my thumb down.
Yeah, it's because I keep seeing your your giant bandage
It doesn't
thumb.
go down. I'm a permanent like.
Yeah, it's gonna keep happening.
All right. I have. You guys know I'm the petite police on eBay and YouTube. This is Theory size extra small petite. Give me one moment to explain. Maxi skirt, Joriana navy gray, blue cotton stretch jersey ombre. This sold for $25. Theory sizes are very good for petites. They do not have a petite size in Theory. Okay, the size is P, and in French that means petite, and that is smaller than small. So this is an extra small. But people that wear Theory are looking for a size P because that means extra small. If you ever see, and on all brands, not all, but most brands, if they have a P, it's just extra small. Okay? If they have a PP, that's an extra small petite. It's a petite. PP.
You get it?
See, everybody asking these questions on eBay thrifters all the time, and people are giving the wrong answers.
Yeah.
And this is not like a debatable thing. This is how it is. Theory does not make a petite line. But petite people, such as myself, love to wear Theory. It's cut smaller. And that happens with some of these brands. So we know, the petite people, we have like a community. Mm-hmm. And we know which brands are cut smaller. And that is one. So you want to get the size right. And I believe that the petite pieces, P, the extra small, synonymous, pieces at Theory do better for us because there are petite people looking for those pieces. So you want to get it listed correctly. So that's why I put both in the title. So if you're searching for Theory and then you just put a P, it'll come up. But if you're searching for Theory extra small, it will also come up.
Nice.
Boom. All right. That's your lesson on the petites for today.
There it is.
Now, these just got clearanced out because sometimes we just take offers. We're just like,
get it out of here. It's been sitting for, this is inventory number 6817. So we've had this a long time.
And so we just, I don't know what just happened with that picture. Hold on. These are Eddie Bauer pants. They're really bad pictures.
Wow.
I did find a stock photo, which looked much cuter, but still, we've had them a long time. Someone offered $11 whole plus shipping.
$11.
And we took it. Some of the Eddie Bauer stuff that we have come across as well. The outerwear does pretty well.
Yeah, some of the really chunky sweaters and stuff.
So not all of it is worth $11, but I was happy to get these a new home. We still are continuing our experiment with kind of like mid-tier menswear brands.
Yes.
So this next one is part of that experiment.
This one sold, again. It sold once and was returned.
Oh. This is Joseph A. Bank, 1905, men's size 46 regular, sport coat linen, brick window pane, tailored fit. Burr. Why is this burr? Why does it say that?
You asked that last time.
Oh.
Because that's the name of the lining or
whatever. Burr. All right. Anyway, it sold for $28, which isn't great, but I don't know. Why'd you take that offer? Because we hadn't sold anything?
Because I just wanted to sell something. It was bad, man. It was slow. It was so slow.
Yo, one day I woke up. I sent offers like the previous morning, and then I woke up the next morning, sent offers, and there was 2.
Oh, man.
So we had 2 offers to send in 24 hours.
That's rough.
I was like,
I sent some someday, and I definitely sold the 2 or 3 items we sold that day only, because I was like 20% off if you buy within the next 2 hours. I'll ship it today.
Oh, you wrote a note.
Yeah.
Okay. And did people respond well to that?
Well, I didn't get any message response, but I had 2 or 3 conversions out of that.
Well, that's a hot tip.
Hot tip.
Tell them what you did. Look at you selling stuff.
Yeah, there's in the message field at the bottom of the send offers.
But you made it seem kind of like urgent and like they could get their ish quickly.
Kinda.
Like, hit me up, I'm about to go to the post office right now.
Yeah, man. It was like if you complete your purchase by 3 p.m. Central or whatever.
We'll make a little shortcut. That's a good one. That's so good because it has a sense of urgency. What?
I was like, what happened here? I didn't weigh the eddy. I didn't write down the weight of the eddy powers. That's what's going on here. 12 ounces. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Next. These are Principal Denim. I don't know this brand.
I don't either. I have no idea what
Principal Denim, size 30, the Optimist crop jean, white frayed, raw hem stretch. These sold for $30. I can imagine that Dan got these. He's in charge of the pants at the thrift store, and he looks stuff up that I would not look up. That's what I think.
Yeah, either that or these came in a mystery box. It says $5. It's like the only thing that we paid us for.
Yeah. I mean, they look nice. It looks like a J. Crew tag, kind of.
Kind of, right?
Yeah, I don't know this brand. But we wouldn't have listed it if we didn't look it up. And it is, I mean, $30 for jeans these days is pretty good. Okay. And then finally, y'all, sales were slow. Yikes.
Yep. February has kind of
February was so good for us last year, so we got to come back with a vengeance. You're going to start listing this week.
Yes.
We have a ton of drafts. It's just been really hectic with the new job transition and trying to figure out how all of that looks. I can't do that. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I got you.
Okay. So the last thing that we sold on eBay, although we do have a couple of offers that we need to respond to, is this pair of pants from Chico Z Energy line, which is their athleisure line. Chico Z Energy women's size 0, US 4, small utility pants, black poly stretch cropped, and they sold for $25.46. These pants do very well for us. They sell quickly. And are these the cargo? Did I say cargo? No, utility pants.
Yeah.
Some of them have pockets, which makes them a cargo pant, and they do really well too. And that's what the Zenergy by Chico's looks like. Not all the, we don't pick up all the Zenergy stuff. If you did, you'd have a lot. The thrift store has a lot of it.
Yeah. Trying to be more selective.
Okay, do you want a different bag for this stuff?
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. That's 9, 12. 15. This is in a flat rate envelope. And the last one's 10 ounces. Perfect. Go. Okay. It's working. It's working.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Every time I open the eBay app, I feel like it looks different.
Great.
Recently, they're definitely working on it. Oh, show. If you want tickets to Dr. Phil, you just fill out an online thing. I even asked myself, and they were just like, fill out the online thing. It's not like...
It's not like what?
I think a lot of people don't even know it exists yet because the network hasn't launched. So if you want to go see Dr. Phil in Dallas, well, it's in Fort Worth, now's the time to sign up for sure.
I've been getting ads for it on my Facebook.
offered.
Yeah, you either just Google it, or I'm pretty sure it's on meritstreetmedia.com.
And they're free.
Yeah.
You don't have to
You
pay
just
for
have
it.
to ask for it.
And you stay there all day, and you get to watch 2 episodes.
You get there early.
Yeah. But they have donuts.
Hey, from Shipley's, right? At least
Shipley's
they're
donuts.
bringing in the good ones.
And if you go through the audience experience when you first get there, that's what Dan and I made. And it's super fun.
It's great. Hung all that stuff. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Ready, set. This is 5832. Okay. Next up is 6817. We've got 12438. One 11620. Okay, and 11352.
What?
So that's it. That's all we got. Man.
Some days be like that.
Some days be like that for sure.
We wanted to come on and say hi because it's been a while.
It has been a little bit. We're trying, all right? We're trying our best.
I think we're going to film a haul as well, so we'll have that for you.
Yeah, man.
Dan went thrifting. He went rogue.
Ha ha, suckers.
Stick around. We're going to tell you how much money we actually made.
Yes.
Or,
Or, yeah.
the pennies that trickled in. It's going to be fine.
It's going to be amazing. Picnic. Why are you the same color as the couch? Why? Oh, hey buddy. What are you doing? You are a good boy. He's out of here. Say bye to everybody, Picnic. Psst, psst, psst. Picnic. No? All right. You had your chance. Bye. Get her. Okay, we're back.
I haven't looked.
I have not looked either.
I also haven't looked for all of February. I'd love to know how February is doing.
What are we, like a weekend? Almost a day over? Yeah, yep. Let's see. Let's see today. Come on.
Yikes. Okay.
But, I mean, that's...
You listed 9 things today. We sold 9 things, so that's good.
Yeah.
$170 profit. The profit's not bad compared to the, the ratio.
Yeah, we're a little over 50% there.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay.
All right.
Let's look at February as a whole. How have we been doing? Last year, February is our best month.
Well, we're doing about like that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not so best.
Yeah. So that means we would be on track to make $4,000 profit for the month. But we really want to make 6 and we really, really want to make 9.
Yeah. But.
Number of solds versus listeds. Mm-hmm. The amount of things we're listing, the same amount are going out of our house. So that could be considered a sell through, which is good. We're selling through some stuff. But as you guys see on here, we're selling it for pretty low prices a lot of the time.
Yep.
So we can't just look at the number of sold items because sometimes we are giving it away.
Oh, yeah.
We're profitable on all the things we sold today, even the lower dollar things we still turned a profit. So that's good. And it's one of those things where the more you list, the more you sell. And
for sure.
Not just anything though.
Yeah.
We've gotten a lot better at sourcing.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff, I mean, as you've noticed, if you've been watching.
Have you?
Huh?
It's about to guilt trip you.
It's all newer stuff, or not all, but the majority of it is stuff we've recently acquired and or listed. So.
And the way you get better at sourcing is super simple, but it takes time and effort.
Yep.
And it's looking up solds. That's the key to reselling. Looking up solds before you purchase the item, before you even put it in your cart. And you have to look up solds on everything, especially if you're a baby reseller, like meaning you're just starting out, because you're going to be like, oh, Calvin Klein, that's a designer brand. Stop, full stop. No. Doesn't matter what you think the brand is worth. You have to look it up. And then you would have found out the Michael Kors collection made in Italy, 100% silk top, has like a nothing. When we say sell-through rate, that just means you want there to be a lot of solds and few listed. That means that everybody wants it. The demand is high.
Right.
And that's how you get better at sourcing. And you don't buy it unless someone's going to buy it from you. Full stop. Just don't buy it. You're not like, it'll sell eventually. That mentality is going to sink your ship. So you should list less if that's the case. Quality over quantity. We see that in groups all the time. Like, how many do you have to list daily to make it full time?
Yep.
No. How many good things do you need to list daily to make it full time? Well, it depends on how much those good things are worth.
Yeah.
So it's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just giving you some perspective in the beginning of the year to get things going, because I'm telling you, February of last year was a banger.
Right. But also, I mean, to be fair, it's the scenario and whatever is totally different. Like, we were both hitting it full time, go. And now it's just not with me having to do the majority of the stuff here, the early part of the week. It's just, you know, there's obviously less stuff getting listed.
Well, I guess that was my point.
Yeah.
To bring it home was that it's not just the platforms. It's like, we know.
Yeah.
What happened when we get on here and we say eBay is broken, which is rarely, but we have done it. That means we are running full force. We're listing good stuff. Both of us are full time and nothing's selling. Like, that's what we mean. That
was a scary time that happened.
It did happen. Let's just all take a moment for last July and August. But now things have seemed to level out a little bit, and there's good days and bad days, but we kind of can predict that. We can predict what's going to happen because we're selling good things, and we know the more we list, we know what the problem is right now. And we're not making what we want to make because we're not listing as much as we used to.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
So if you can control for your variables, you can make it in this career. You just got to control for them. And we're doing a pivot right now. And so we're learning and navigating this new pivot. And we're navigating the new terrain. And we do have 2 employees that work part-time, but they're both busy right now too. Everything's kind of like, I think once February's over, we might settle into a groove.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right?
Yes.
Maybe after like the first week of March. Maybe after that, we can settle into the groove.
April.
Yeah, let's shoot for April. All right. Thanks for hanging out with us. We greatly appreciate it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.